And then you can see that this white section is now pointing away from the model. You might already recognize the tail and the hind legs, and this is actually going to be the head. And here these two flaps are the front legs. Working on the front legs, we're going to do inside reverse folds. Prepare those by taking this edge down to that crease you've got there, which is like in a 90-degree angle. Increase that, and then inside reverse fold that. You've got 3 double layers of paper, and you've got 2 on one side and 1 on the other side. And you do the same thing on the other side. Now we're going to bring this neck and the head forwards. You've got creases right here. It's not quite along here, but one that's in an angle to that one. And we're going to make an outside reverse fold just along that. So open this up a bit, like you can see, just open this up, and then go along those creases. Just doing an outside reverse fold. Careful not to unfold any of the other folds you've done, and then you can see this looks much better already. Now the front legs are too thick, so let's take this edge and fold it to that edge, making an angle bisector. And now you want to fold this inside, so just lift this and fold it inside, and then fold this up a bit, like so. You can see that I've got this. You open this up, fold it inside, and then we fold it up a bit. Okay? And you have to do that inside too, on that same leg. Just making the exact same angle. Doesn't matter that much how you fold it, it's mostly just shaping the body a bit. Right? And then you've got your first front leg done. And you don't want to see this actually. So let's open this up a bit again and just fold that inside along the crease you just made. Make a mountain fold out of it, and then you have that paper hidden inside the model. And you do the same thing on the other front leg. Once you've done that, you can see you've got 2 nice front legs. Now we're going to work a bit more on the head. Take this edge and just fold it down to that edge, like where the white paper stops. This is just a pre-crease. Unfold that again, and now you want to outside reverse fold that. So open the paper a bit. It doesn't open all too wide because you've got the ears here. And then flip the paper around. Have to be a bit careful here, I admit. And then, just as soon as you've got that turned around, straighten out the folds. So you're going along that pre-crease you made. There we are. And then you can see that this lies exactly along that edge. Now we're going to fold those ears down, so take one point and then fold it down just as far as you can go on here, and in a slight angle. You can see that this is not matching up here, but it's in a slight angle. And in that exact same angle, fold the other ear back too. Like so. And now you're going to do a small rabbit ear on here. You're going to make a crease on here and there, and you want the ear not to stop in that point, but slightly underneath. So if you make a pre-crease here, just folding this ear up like so. You can see you've got a step here, and then leaving that side creased, just make a rabbit ear along the rest. Like so. Got that ear sticking up. Once you've done that, you can see you've got a corner here, and we want to get rid of that, so it gives the neck a nicer shape. If you want, you can pre-crease this a bit, like so, and press that really hard because it's quite thick paper. And basically what you want to do now is a closed sink on there, and it's slightly hard, so do fix those ears so they don't unfold, and then press on that point, trying to invert it. Just getting that paper inside. I admit it's hard, you don't necessarily have to do it, but it gives the horse's neck a nicer shape. So you want that paper inside there, just push that point inside. Your ears up here still, and you've shaped the neck a bit. You can see that. Okay? Now finishing off the head, what you're going to do is you've got like a pocket here, and you're going to make a mountain fold that starts kind of where this rabbit ear, this strange rabbit ear we did, just where that stops, that's where our crease is going to start. Basically doing a squash fold on both sides simultaneously, and you're going to have a valley fold right along here, along that edge, and thus you're bringing the head up, like so. Just crease that. And then you can see that you've got a point here, and that doesn't look good. You just fold that back with a mountain fold on both sides. Now you can see this head is still very pointy. Let's make a fold, just a pre-creasing fold, and inside reverse fold that. So you've got something like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make this a bit thinner, and you're just going to basically mountain fold that back a bit. And by doing so, you bring that paper here inside too. So you can see you've done exactly an angle bisector, so you can't see any white paper anymore. And here it's gotten thinner. And you do that on the other side too. When you've got that, you've still got this point, and you can just fold that up a bit and then inside the model. And then you've got the head formed. Okay,